Radio. New World Ape shit.
Tomorrow is a new day, but it could be your last. Your last. It could be your last. Tomorrow is a new day, but it could be your last. Your last. It could be your last. Tomorrow is a new day, but it could be your last. It could be your last. It could be your last. Tomorrow is a new day, but it could be your last. It could be your last. It could be your last. Tomorrow is a new day, but it could be your last. It could be your last. It could be your last. Tomorrow is a new day, but it could be your last. It could be your last. It could be your last. I don't wanna play no more. I spit bars every day, I don't wanna say no more. She said she love how they hate, so she don't wanna hate no more. If she hit the weed once, I'ma meet her in the hoe. I'ma meet her at the store. She say she got the 5, but I was gonna sell it for the 4. What time is it? I don't even know. Conclusion steady racing, while these illusions steady pacing, moving like a pacer. What's a pace bus when you ain't had to run? So pick your pace up, now pick your face up. Face us, face lust to all the women chase us. Flow is quite adjacent, stabbing niggas like Jason. Boy, you can't erase us, just face up. We take it off like racing. He angry like a racist. Fix your face before we leave your face up. And your girl got a good neck. I put her in the basement without replacements. Leave her just in cases. Tomorrow is a new day, but it could be your last. It could be your last. It could be your last. Tomorrow is a new day, but it could be your last. It could be your last. It could be your last. Tomorrow is a new day, but it could be your last. It could be your last. It could be your last. Tomorrow is a new day, but it could be your last. It could be your last. It could be your last. It ain't hard to see that we clowning B. All the doubt that you did, it ain't hard to see. You thought you could stop me? I'm a new world ape. Take the world over. That's a new world date. Put your lines in order. That's a new world take. Lights, camera, action. That's a new world play. Gotta get this guap. That's a new world pay. They see a nigga take it off. Now that's some new world hate. I got it from the ground up. So why you frown up? Looking like a clown, huh? You just mad cause a nigga got the talent. I'm a Shaolin, so bring the monk. She said she like Wednesday, so she gon' bring the humps. If a nigga gon' hate, then we gon' bring the pump. This flow is cancerous. That mean we gon' find a lump. Give me any reason to put you in the trunk. Chopper leave his ass drunk, smelling like a fucking skunk. Tomorrow is a new day, but it could be your last. It could be your last. It could be your last. Tomorrow is a new day, but it could be your last. It could be your last. It could be your last. Tomorrow is a new day, but it could be your last. It could be your last. It could be your last. Tomorrow is a new day, but it could be your last. It could be your last. It could be your last.
What up, YouTube? Today's video, I want to talk about do whatever you love to do, right? Now, I'm saying this because at the end of the day, no matter what you do, a person is going to hate you regardless. Whether you a teenager, whether you a preteen, whether you whether you a young adult, an adult, or if you just an elder, you know what I'm saying? People gonna hate you regardless, you know what I'm saying? Whether you got an afro or whether you got a clean cut, people gonna hate you. Whether you got patches in your head, you know what I'm saying? Or like I said, whether you got a clean cut, people gonna hate you. Whether you got holes in your clothes or whether you got the best clothes, people still gonna hate you. Whether you got the best car or whether you walking, people still gonna hate you. Whether you got money in your pocket or if you don't got money in your pocket, people still gonna hate you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying this to tell you, just do whatever you love. Because at the end of the day, people gonna hate it regardless because they didn't think of it or because they don't have the qualities that you have. So people are gonna hate that. But that's just how life goes. It's duality. You experience hate, you experience love. You see what I'm saying? So remember that. Like whatever you love to do, just do it. Don't you second guess yourself. You failed already. Trust me. You second guess yourself. You failed. Don't second guess yourself. You second guess yourself. You know what I'm saying? You pretty much putting your imagination on limitation. You pretty much telling the universe you're not ready. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if a lot of y'all know who this is, but Robert Herjavec, he's one of the sharks on Shark Tank. He said one of the realest things ever. You know what I'm saying? He always said, he say, when you have a plan, there's no reason why you should not be putting action behind that plan. Real talk. Because when you have a plan, what you got to do? Apply the action. The law, the universal law, action. Right? He says this. You see what I'm saying? He said he became to the level he's at because he had a plan in his mind. He executed that plan with action and boom. Look, it paid off. You see what I'm saying? Once you have a plan, ain't no excuse why you ain't got no action. You see what I'm saying? So remember that. Like, people gonna hate you regardless. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Whether you got talent or whether you don't have talent, people gonna hate you. Real talk. Whether you know how to do a cartwheel, bust a flip, whatever, people gonna hate you regardless. So I'm just telling you this. I'm just saying this to let you know, like, just do whatever you love. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Don't let nobody ever get in the way of what you love to do. And this inspirational messages, I'm just dropping inspirational messages all day to day. Because that's what I see a lot of people need. Y'all need that extra spark, you know what I'm saying? And another thing I noticed that whether you talented, like I say, whether you talented or whether you're not talented, people won't give you that extra inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Not because they don't want to, it's because they just don't want to say it to you. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. It's like, people don't want to say, I support you to me. They'll say it to somebody else, but they don't want to say it to me just because who I am. You see what I'm saying? Fucked up, ain't it? But hey, that's the world we live in. But that's the thing, though. I'm a Capricorn. And it's just funny because people just think they know how Capricorns work. You would never know how Capricorn works. Because one, every time somebody try to belittle me or put me down, that makes me stronger. That turns me into the Hulk. Why you think I upload so much? If you was following my Instagram from way, way, way back, like 2012, 2013, why do you think I got so many pictures, so many posts? I was drawing. I used to draw like about 500 pictures a day. I got like 7,000 posts. I say about 5,000 of them posts is just all my drawings I drew. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't ever let nobody stop you from doing what you want to do, man. Real talk. Inspirational message. Wake the damn up.